Hi everyone. So for this live is on the guess the language video. So guess the language. So that's basically the quiz that I'm about to do today on TikTok Live. You're just gonna hear the audio and you have to guess the answer from the audio that's played in the background. That's the only way I can do it now, currently. So hopefully I could get people to participate so we can start the quiz that I made. I haven't really notified when I was doing it. I knew it would be this week, but I didn't know when exactly, when the live will happen. I do have a lot of things to do, but I will continue to keep going live on TikTok as much as I can, so that you're all able to interact with the live as best as I can. This will also go up on YouTube, so that people who can't do TikTok, you don't have TikTok maybe, will have access on YouTube. So that's why I thought, thank you for joining, folks. So Guess the Language is a quiz that I made this year, so I just thought maybe we can do it as a live video so I can get more people to join as we go along. I'll give it like another 5 to 10 minutes, then I'll just commence with the quiz. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's basically practically the plan here. So, oh hi, how are you? I'm doing the quiz today. The Guess the Language. I have mentioned it before during last week's live. So that's good to know. Thank you. I'm glad you're good anyway. So my hair looks a state. I washed my hair anyway, so but it's just dry, that's all, because I have to work. Yeah, I'm good actually. It's been a long week, to be honest, because I had my employability program. Yeah, it's natural, yeah. I have to put moisturiser on it, because it does go dry. My hair goes dry pretty quickly. You could. Good. So, yeah. People are joining, thank you. The quiz will commence soon. In 5 minutes, I say. I give it a few minutes. Yeah, because I've been doing it. I didn't even know it was a few more weeks left. 3 more weeks. I thought it was 4, but it was 3. Because I'm like a week behind, basically. But I didn't realise how fast the program went. Emma, thank you for joining. Emperor Raja, Asasila, MK, thanks for joining. Yusuf as well. People are joining. The quiz. Yeah, I made Guess the Language quiz around February. So it's a recent one I made. This because I realised I had the idea in the beginning of the year, around the end of January, but I didn't. But I made the quiz in February, but I made the idea. And I came up with the idea by myself. So hopefully it works. I'm just trying it out. It doesn't mean it's going to work, but I have hope. So because my content that I'm currently doing is I do various things on my YouTube channel right now. Like I do quizzes, I do videos about apps and websites. And I do games. I play games on the TikTok filters. They're pretty short, obviously, because TikTok only allows for 10 minutes maximum. Neurodivergent, thanks for joining. So I guess I'll get the quiz started right now, so hopefully it's almost 5 past, so I'll give it a couple minutes, then I'll just begin. I'm just gonna test it out because I don't know how it will be, because I've never tried this before. So you're just gonna hear the audio, you can't see the image or anything, the video or where it comes from. So if you come late, it doesn't really matter because you know. So 1 more minute, then I'll just begin by playing the quiz. I would say, like, it can be a bit. Yeah, it could be easy for people, it could be hard. Because guessing ones are always the tough ones, but I do enjoy guessing quizzes anyway, so I do find them a bit more interactive than the multiple choice ones because you have to figure it out. It's more about problem solving, which is why I like the guessing quizzes. But okay, apart from me speaking now, we shall begin the quiz. So I'm going to play the first audio of the language. It's quite. I know people will know this one. So let's begin. Hopefully you can hear.
Et pour parler de ce sommet de la francophonie, de l'avenir de la langue française, Florence Test, enseignante en français langue étrangère à l'IEF Université de Montpellier, l'Institut d'études françaises pour étudiants étrangers, nous a rejoint sur ce plateau. Bonjour, merci d'être avec nous. On vient de l'entendre dans ce reportage. Passion rime avec vocation depuis 25 ans pour ce professeur de lycée de Phnom Penh. C'est votre cas aussi, vous êtes professeur depuis près de 40 ans.
Oui, c'est ça. Je suis professeure de français langue étrangère depuis effectivement très longtemps. Et c'est vrai que c'est un métier qu'on fait pas pour gagner beaucoup d'argent, c'est clair, mais parce que ce soit moi ou tous mes collègues avec qui je travaille habituellement, on est tous là parce qu'on aime ça. Et le rapport avec les étrangers, le rapport avec la langue française, c'est quelque chose d'un peu difficile à expliquer en fait. C'est vraiment une passion.
Et vous avez aussi...
Any guesses on what the language could be? So you only have one guess. Any guesses? The language, I would say, is very common. She kind of said what the language is. Yes. I don't know if you got it right. You did. So the answer is French. Well done. So let's go on to the next one. I don't know if you're going to... I try to vary as much as can. Not all about European languages. I'm trying to be more international as well. So because it's best to be inclusive. So let's try this one.
영화에서 보신 적이 있을 겁니다. 러시안 룰렛이라고. 보통은 이렇게 한 발을 넣고 판창을 돌리는 쏩니다. 그리고 다음에 쏠 때는 판창을 다시 돌리죠. 6분의 1로 확률을 리셋하는 겁니다. 하지만 전 좀 더 진지하게 해보고 싶어요. 성균 씨는 특별한 분이니까. 본론을 말해. 다시 탄창을 돌리지 말고 한 발씩 번갈아서 쏘는 거예요. 그럼 결국 6번 안에 총알이 발사될 거고 승부가 나겠죠. 어때요?
So, I guess someone already guessed the answer, but if anyone else can guess, that would be great. If not, I'll just reveal the answer. Yeah, the answer is Korean. So that is the answer. Okay, next language. Hopefully it's not too... It's a very short audio clip, so shouldn't be too...
هلا حسحس هلا بالزين
حيهم هلا ابو عمر هلا حسحس هيدان
الله لا يفهد امرك
جايتني علومك في المزرعه يا المخزي عشان تسوي في المزرعه هلا عبود هلا عبود هلا يا ساتر يا ساتر هذا مكان ابو عرب.
Any guesses on the language? I know this is not the best one. I could have found a different clip, that will have the language more used. So if you have any guesses on what the language might be, then please type or give your answers. This video will also be on YouTube, so I will put it there, post it there as well. And my YouTube channel is the same name as the TikTok account. My name on YouTube is the same on here on TikTok. Syrian. There's a language that they speak in Syria. I think it's the official language in a number of countries, not just in Syria. Okay. Never mind. The answer is Arabic. Yeah, you got it, yeah. Arabic is the answer. So, I know it didn't seem that obvious. But I didn't know the dialect, so I'm not gonna... And this is the next language.
Olá, meu nome é Sara, tenho 23 anos, sou de Lisboa, capital de Portugal, mas neste momento estou a estudar na Holanda, a fazer o mestrado multilinguismo da Universidade de Groningen, mas as aulas deste mestrado são dadas em Leeuwarden, capital da Frísia. Escolhi fazer este mestrado porque gosto muito de línguas, já estudei italiano, francês, alemão, inglês, claro, e neste momento estou a estudar holandês aqui. Aqui nesta província também se fala outra língua, para além do holandês, o frísio, e é uma das razões que eu também decidi escolher este mestrado. E este ano, principalmente, é super interessante estar aqui na província, porque Leeuwarden é a capital europeia da cultura e eles estão a ter imensas iniciativas com línguas, uma delas sendo o Pavilhão das Línguas, no qual vão estar expostas várias línguas da Holanda, da Europa, e algumas de Leeuwarden. assim como, por exemplo, as dos imigrantes que vivem aqui. Este pavilhão vai abrir na próxima semana, dia 30 de março, e vai estar aqui até ao final de outubro. Portanto, se puderem, venham.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why they blocked the name of Arabic. Not sure, you know. Maybe it's the whole Palestine situation. Don't want to bring it up too much on here because it's a quiz. We want to have fun. And the answer, yeah, you got it right. This language. So any answers will be great for the video I just played. The audio I played, I meant, sorry. There's the video, but it's an audio as well. If you can't, I'll just reveal now as Portuguese as the answer. And I got the next, so move on to the next one.
大家对你能说中文非常吃惊。你是为什么要学习中文？很有意思有三个原因。第二，我太太是中国人。他家说中文，和他的奶奶只说中文。
Yeah, that's what I always hear. But if you can guess what the language is, that would be good. So, any guesses on what the language of... You got the country, but the language of what the country speaks. Yes. Any more guesses? If not, it's Mandarin. But Chinese has like two languages, Mandarin and Cantonese. But the answer is Mandarin. So thank you for joining. Oh, they left. At least I can get someone to play. You know. So this is the next language. I don't know if anyone's going to get this one.
Merhabalar, ben Ela Kasap, 1986 Kosova Priştine doğumluyum. Şu anda RTK televizyonda bulunuyoruz. Burada gazeteci olarak görev yapmaktayım. İlkokul ve ortaokulumu Priştine'de Elena Ciga ve Sami Faşırı Lisesi'nde tamamladım. Daha sonra üniversite için Ankara'ya gittim. Ankara'da İletişim Fakültesi gazetecilik bölümünü kazandım ve onu bitirdim. Daha sonra döndüğümde gazetecilik hayatına başladım. Öncelikle radyoda, özel bir radyoda gazeteci olarak çalışmaya başladım. Daha sonra ise şu anda bulunduğumuz Kosova Televizyonu'nda görev yapmaya başladım. Şu anda 3 yıl oluyor Kosova'daki televizyonda çalışmaya başlayalı. Bunun dışında Kosova Port isimli özel bir haber sitesinde kurucusuyum. Şu anda önemli bir belgeselin çekiminde bulunuyoruz. Dünya dillerini tanıtan bir belgesel açıkçası bu. Ve çok güzel, organizasyonun düzenlemiş olduğu ve dillerimizi tanıtan çok güzel bir belgesel. Bizlerden kendi dilimizde
So, any guesses what this language could be? We have one guess already, so any more guesses would be great. It's called Guess the Language if you're just joining in now, as the title suggests. So So if you have any more guesses would be great. I grew up in an area where this language was spoken quite a lot. Yeah, I have grew up and there was this massive street where I used to live when I was a kid. And there were a line of businesses. And I hear that language quite a lot. So it's very common in the part of London where I used to grow up. So any more guesses? If not, the answer is Turkish. So that is the answer. But the next language, I guess most probably would get this one. It's a very short clip, so.
Este es el pan de cada día en la España de Franco, el que guardamos en nuestro granero. Los rojos mienten. Porque en la España nacional, una grande y libre, no hay un hogar sin lumbre ni una familia sin pan. Porque en la España nacional, una grande y libre, no hay un hogar sin lumbre ni una familia sin pan. Este es el pan de cada día en la España de Franco.
Thank you for joining, Sebastian, for the live. Yes. I think you're both getting it right. So. Any guesses will be great. It's just any more guesses will do. If not, then I'll just reveal what the answer is. So, and it's Spanish. Of course, it's obvious. Spanish is the answer. So, this one may be tricky for certain people, but it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not sure how you would do. It's a short clip again, so.
Hey, Larky! Sit down. ग्लव पहन के लड़ाई झगड़ा करता है इसी को पहन के तो झगड़ा करते हैं ग्लव का बदनामी मत करो बॉक्सिंग ग्लव्स पहन के स्पोर्ट्स होता है झगड़ा नहीं तेरा बनंग तुम कोच सिंह है इनको सिंह का कोच एशियन चैंपियन तुम बॉक्सर है अभी तक तो सिर्फ फाइटर सर लेकिन तुम सिखाएगा तो बॉक्सर भी बन जाएगा तुम मुझे 5 रीजन बताओ कि मैं तुमको बॉक्सिंग क्यों सिखाऊं आई लव बॉक्सिंग आई लव बॉक्सिंग आई लव बॉक्सिंग आई लव बॉक्सिंग
So, any guesses on what the language is? It does sound like it, I have to say. Oh, if I tried to guess, I wouldn't have got the language, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. But the clue is it's the official language. It's used in Bollywood films. That's the clue you're going to get from what the language could be. And where's Bollywood from? That's the question. So, yeah. Any more guesses? That could be one of them, but there's more if you know. If not, then it doesn't matter if you can't guess. We'll always learn. Learning is part of it. I don't expect you to be the expert. So, the answer is Hindi. Hindi is the language of Bollywood, usually. Yeah, Pakistan. But I thought it could be some. Yeah, Pakistan does use a bit of similar Bollywood sort of kind of thing. Filming in it, so. I get that for sure. And the answer, if those who are coming in now, the answer is Hindi. So, next question. This language I know how I know pretty well.
Hello. That's good. Mama, I am so happy. I am delighted. You see, the joy in me has no bound. I mean, it's much. Yes. Lè mú wálẹ̀ ṣe rí level tí mo wà nípa àwé lọmọ ìdẹ́nsìn ẹ má bínú ọmọ ìtì yàtọ̀ àgbọ́dọ̀ má bá sọ. As I was saying before, I was lovely interrupted. Now, you see, when you were going the other time, about all law school, I wanted to give you something so that you can document your time of youth service, right? Call it documentable. But it might be one to my daddy. You already gone. So I decided to do it today. So on behalf of Mama and myself, I am presenting to you this diary.
Yeah, they do mix up the English and some the. But what language is it? That's the question. Nigeria is the country of where the language comes from. Where this language that I just played earlier, just moments before, comes from. So, Ebu. I'm not sure if I heard of that. You could compare it to Igbo, but it's similar. It's another language. If that's your guess, then I will reveal the answer. Any more guesses? Wakanda. Very funny. Yeah, I guess people always say Wakanda is technically Nigerian when it's not. But the answer is Yoruba. Yeah, Hausa is a dominant language in Nigeria as well. The answer is Yoruba. So, I just know, I don't really speak it, but I have family who do. So, there's a couple more quizzes left. So, this is.
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਵੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਰਣਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਗਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈਗਾ ਰਾਠੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹਾ ਪਵਾ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਮੈਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਡਲ ਸਕੂਲ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਰੀ ਆ ਫਿਰ BA ਮੈਂ ਕਰ ਲੱਗੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਤੇ ਕਰੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਲਾ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਪਟਿਆਲੇ ਮਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਖੇਡਣੇ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੌਂਕ ਤਾ ਧੱਕੇ ਧੁੱਕੇ ਖਾਏ ਕੁਝ ਬਣਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਫਿਰ ਪੜ੍ਹਨ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ PCS ਦੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀ ਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਤਲਬ ਹਜੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਦੋਸਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਪਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਜੀ ਆਵਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਮਾ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਾ ਬੋਲੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਗਾਉਂ ਦੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਬੋਲੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਚੱਕਰ ਆ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਂ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਅਨਪੜ੍ਹ ਗਵਾਰ ਆ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਉਹ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਆਵਾ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਥੋੜਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਬਦਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਗਾਉਂ ਦੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਬੋਲੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਇਹ ਮੈਂ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਘਰ ਕੇ ਮਾਰੇ ਕਰਾਂ ਖੇਤੀ ਬਈ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਜੀ ਬਾਤ ਆ ਆਈ ਚਲਾਈ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਵਧੀਆ ਜੀ ਬਚਦਾ ਬੁਝਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਣਕਾਂ ਮਾ ਤੇ ਕੁਛ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਤੇ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਜੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
So, any more guesses? I've got Indian, Nepal, Bangladesh. There are a few. But guess it's the language. It's most commonly... It's in India. This language is in India, for sure. So, we did discuss Hindi. And Farsi. It's not Farsi. So, It's not Kazakhstan. You did say the other country before. That's near India. I know this is the harder one. If someone told me to close my eyes and try and guess this language, I wouldn't have got it. Bangladesh. It's near, you said it before, not Bangladesh. The other, not Cambodia. You said it earlier. One of you. Someone said the P. It starts with P. Yeah, Pakistan. But what's the language in Pakistan? Because a lot of people do identify with a certain Pakistanian. If you can't guess, I will reveal the answer, obviously. You'll be kicking yourselves. I know you would. And the answer is Punjabi. Oh, you want... Oh, I just revealed it now. It's Punjabi, if you haven't catched that. So, that's the answer. Okay, this is the last one. Hopefully you'll get it, but I'm not sure how you will do.
Jambo. Jambo. Jina lako ni nani? Jina langu ni Juma. Unatoka wapi? Ninatoka Australia. Unakaa wapi? Ninakaa Melbourne. Unaishi wapi? Ninaishi James Road. Asante sana. Asante. Kwaheri. Tutaonana. Kwaheri.
Any guesses? We have one guess. They say Swahili. I think it's spoken there. Asante. Possibly. But any guesses will do. If that's the answer you're going for, African son. Well, you mean Afrikaans. But if that's the answer you're going for, then okay. I'll accept. But it's only a learning experience. Okay, we'll go with... The answer is Swahili. You got it right. So that is it. Hope you both enjoyed the quiz. You both seem to enjoy it, so I guess I can do more quizzes that are audio based as well. So I'm happy that you have enjoyed it, especially towards the end. So I'll try and make more. I have a few ideas of quizzes anyway that I would possibly do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find a way of doing that, to be honest. It might be printed, or it might be on... Problem is, I'm gonna have to... You won't be able to see me, you'll only see the screen. So I will do my best to work out how to do it, so... There's always a way. I have a few quizzes that I'm making. It's called Guess the Voice at the moment, so I'm doing that. So I'm currently working on that quiz right now, so you just guess who is speaking. That's basically what you're trying to guess. So hopefully I would create that and get it ready. Hopefully by next week, because I really want to do this quiz as well. And I will do the flag one as well. It's very fun to learn about different countries around the world, because I really enjoy learning about different cultures myself anyway. I'm not the most well-travelled person, but I do enjoy that sort of thing. If anybody has any ideas, regarding, so I'll create both quizzes as well, so we can try and do them as well in the live. But with the flag one, you won't be able to see me in it at the moment, so I will work, but I will still do the quiz anyway, so that's definitely happening. I will make it happen. So hopefully you enjoyed the live, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you both for joining. Thank you for sending roses. Thank you for the gifts as well. And thank you for joining as well, and for playing along, because it really helps. And it worked as well, so I was pretty stressed about it, but it worked. But I'm willing to continue doing lives as much as possible. So I will get those quizzes made, and we will play them in the live. So the next one's guess the voice. So you're just guessing who's talking. It's famous people that's speaking. So that's what I'm working on now. So then I will do the flag one in the next one as well. The Nizzarenes, thank you for joining, folks. It really helps. Playing along, it really helps as well. You can observe, but playing along, it really helps a lot. It really does. It makes it worth me think it's worth me doing the live. So I'm about to sign off. Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing along. You can play along with family, friends, your loved ones, on your own as well. It's a very interactive space that I always try to create as well. So that's why I do these lives anyway. I love quizzes. I love playing along to interactive games as well. So the next live hopefully will be next week. I'll put it up on YouTube as well, so you can all watch. And please support my channel on YouTube as well, and follow me on TikTok. So thank you, and see you next time.